guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about the formidable and the fearsome IS-2 Russian heavy tank. Now, why was this maybe formidable and fearsome? Well, especially to the Allies, it was a possible threat. And also because of its sloped armor and powerful gun and speed and horsepower and all those things, it was, yeah, you would guess. It was another thing that America and everybody else against Russia, or possibly, would fear. But to start it off, let's look at its engine. It had a V2 IS 600 horsepower engine. Now, just for a translation there, it was pretty good. It could go up hills, no problem. Like, it wouldn't lose too much speed, but it could shrug up those, no problem, over rocks, over whatever you threw at it. That's why it was a good Russian tank. Now, also, another translation is made 37 kilometers an hour and 23 miles per hour. Yeah, that's how fast it went. That's pretty important for a tank like that. For a heavy tank, that's not too bad. Now, its gun was a 122 millimeter D25T. What are all those numbers mean? That meant it could penetrate and deal a lot of damage. That's a really good gun on that IS-2. Like, that's a really good gun. Now, another thing that's important is the shells. What did it shoot? Well, it shot standard shells, or 175 millimeters. Now, you could swap it out with anti-tank or armor penetrating, but those were the standard shells. We're not going anything fancy to penetrate whatever you threw at it. But moving on to its armor, its whole armor was 100 millimeters in the front, 90 millimeters in the side, and 60 millimeters in the back. Yeah, that does not seem thick at all. But let's look at the turret armor. That might be better. It was 100 millimeters in the front, 90 in the side, and 90 millimeters in the back. Yeah, that does not sound pretty good. So why was it so good? Well, because of its slant. You couldn't penetrate that slant. That was really good. Its slant was really good. Now, how many of these were made? Well, around 3,854. That's pretty specific, but they stopped production because guess what? They got to the end of the war. Another important fact for this tank was it had a crew of 4, not 5, not 3, which meant they had a driver, reloader, guessing radio man dude guy, whatever, and a gunner, or a commander, I meant that. Yeah, or whatever, just that's the normal crew. But, anyways, that's pretty much it. It was a really good tank. It fought against the Americans really well. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and, well, we'll see you next time.